At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw, Rodgers. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Here we go.
Fields now on third. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
West right fit. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Fields on 3rd. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hall running between the tackles. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Hey, flag, flag. Get back.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Over here.
Now here's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Paul takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw is Rodgers. Hits his man on the out route. And that will not be enough for a first down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Warren here from the gun. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Easy. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught for the first. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Extend. EQ. Tonight.
Fields on first down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He finds space into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
551, 551.
Man in motion, headed right. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On 2nd down, Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll go again with Warren. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Jets take their first time out. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This from 28 yards away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Jets working here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers here off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You got to, press, punch right. Extend. Right.
Now Fields. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Again, Rodgers. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And he missed it. It's no good. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Fields throwing here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure comes, Rodgers. That throw finds Coughlin. 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets put 6 on their side of the board. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys.